Sports talk, I guess, is starting now. Um, for this late one, I guess it's not considered late unless if you're watching this a little later in the night. I am actually starting this at 9:45 p.m. on a Friday night. Yes, that's what I'm doing with my life now. So anyways, sports talk. As I write down, as you see in the uh, as the title, we're going to be doing Super Bowl review, and we're going to be doing the my final record. No, I did my final record last time. I believe that I should refresh it a little bit because I don't know what my record is. But in this live, type in the chat right over there, write whether or not you want to do the Super Bowl review first or do the other things that I wanted to do real quick. Okay, I'll give you a minute to do that while I do that something else real quick. So if you can, just look at my face for a little bit here. Click in the background. It is my mouse, I guess you can call it. Just give it a minute to load up here. Taking forever. Forever. If you thank you for watching it live. If you're not watching it live, but you're still watching this as a video, thank you. If you're watching it as a video, go tell anybody you know to subscribe and like. Um, I do have some, and that will be in the description below. So if you could go look at it, and I will just follow it, and then how you can do that stuff just into the comments, and I will read them. So yeah. But if you haven't liked this already, I suggest that you like it and you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, I upload sports stuff. I then stuff like um, again. Sorry if this also isn't a very good one so far. I'm kind of tired out, even though it's 10 o'clock almost, and I've been blabbering around. Um, but I'm still waiting for this to load, and there's nothing right now that I can think of right now. But I guess while this is loading up, I can talk to you about the Super Bowl review. The Atlanta Falcons and the Patriots both won their championship round to their out in Houston. First half, what I enjoyed was the first quarter. Actually, it was a really good first quarter. I thought more of a shout of I haven't watched it, but I'm pretty sure you have. Great. Their defense stood up. I told that is that their defense is to win. This they played good until halfway, and everybody probably better. They think it because it was better and weren't gonna fight. And that's why it was fun to watch that Super Bowl. I believe it was by four close. If you didn't see my, guess the guess the microphone stopped working for. Oh, maybe it worked. Um, I don't know what happened there for a minute. But anyways, if you didn't hear, here I'm gonna refresh. Pretty sure my microphone went out on my computer there for a second. Um, the Patriots came down from 25 and over time 34-28. I expected it to be a game that I got that prediction. Usually in my predictions, I suck at it, and Super Bowl predictions are the toughest for me because I've probably only gotten 3 or 4 right in the 11 years that I can remember that I've. So yeah, Tom Brady. I don't. No offense if you're a Tom Brady fan. I don't think deserved the MVP, and don't hate me because. But I believe that Julian Edelman deserved an amazing catch, and he just played great the whole game. He killed and he helped the offense to come back. Of course, Tom Brady threw the pass, which is hard enough to throw in the pocket, and he was getting a run by the Atlanta defense. So give him credit for that. And I believe that this may be one of his. And if it is, and this is the last season, I heck of a season. Um, because of that, 99, I believe he is, and I don't know if it's time for him to retire or not, because I believe that he still is a great quarterback. But of course, you have the you say, is he the best quarterback? And I don't think he's the best quarterback. But I think Indiana did great in the first half. They did great offense first half. They died. Second half, they played. Hopefully, they can go on in a bigger way. So for back, uh, I'll give you one reason why the experience. I knew that I was going to be and came off of the MVP award, and he did great throughout the game. It's just that it allowed Patriots to score, and as I checked it out, I suggest you go check that out. Uh, I said that the Patriots defense is better than And of course, you can say it's the Atlanta offense versus the Patriots defense. The Patriots offense in the second half beat them. Back to what I was saying about why I chose him. I chose him. Brady had one final game. If this is his last season, I believe if one or two more seasons. And I'm not a Patriots guy. If you've been watching this, because I'm a Seahawks fan. Those are my top two. NFC. I thought Atlanta can go the good team. I don't think Tom Brady. So yeah. So now on, I'm probably thinking that uh, Ryan is young and he can deeper and teams are gonna want him if their once his contract. Don't let him and fourth. So what now in the NFL? I believe that it's and I say things to and I'm because you guys played great in the first half, in the second. Any Atlanta fans, what happened? Quick story. I was talking to someone, and they were Monday. Uh, yeah, Monday, and I said, "Yeah, pretty good game," and they're like, "Yeah, you can do the Patriots." And what I thought was, who must have went to bed early. Nothing too harsh about that. That's my story. So every second of the Super Bowl. Next, even if your two teams aren't even in the Super Bowl, I suggest you still a great time. Best teams in the NFL for that season, Matt, and I believe that both teams top team is well for the NFC. Honestly, that and he's gonna lead them on to like a couple championships. So look, Dallas, your team's going to the Super Bowl, but yeah, if you watch the Super Bowl and comment down the best time was with. So if you think you're gonna exit out of that screen, right, you can see. I know that you will. That's the NFL. I'll come back to that. So I think just do. Uh, do you guys remember when I asked that out? I gave my opinion on the top 25. I'm just going to do that now and how it is college basketball. And hopefully not on Monday. So once it's out on Monday, I'll have stuff for it. But I'm gonna give you why they should be in this and why they should not be in the top 25 and who's in third, so forth. So if you think I'm gonna get some popcorn drinks, and I will give you to do better. Go now. Can't. I think that's enough time. Probably to go to that. That's it. So let's get started. Probably gonna start out with 20 first instead of the first rankings. At number 25 is SMU. They are 20-4. I don't watch much more in the top, so I'm not going to be as official of the list. But it looks like they've been doing, I think, their conferences, and they let their conference can, and I think that most teams have a run for money in that conference. Of course, I don't know what conference they're in. But number 20, I actually are a good team, and I believe that they should be high, even though they're set. They should be at least team, but they also have, and they can probably do some good. At number 8, 20-4, higher up in. So I don't think they're up in the rankings. It's just a matter of who and what happened. Ball can win something. But yeah, 22 Butler. Butler is a surprise for me actually this year. They started up high. Like I'm or 12, then they started losing some more. 1-5. So yeah. Kill already. Number 21, Maryland. I believe they're higher too. They're 20-3, and play a little bit more defense in their game. Their offense is fine. I believe they're up higher, and they'll just have to see. Same area. It's 21-2. I believe that Gonzaga and them teams to play in the West Coast. They got BYU and they got Pepperdine. Actually, heard that Pepperdine actually beat BYU. So yeah, St. Mary's is going to be a good team. They are a good team right now. I think they can be better though. Yeah. Number 9, South Carolina. I actually they're 19-4, but they are, or they should be. 18 is Duke. 18-5. Oh gosh. You can tell I'm tired. 18 Duke. They're 18-5. Some of the wins that Coach K, when they were with his absence, I think they lost like 3 or 4 games, and that really hurt them a little bit. But they once now that he's back, I think that they can win more, and they should be higher up. Number 17 is Florida. Florida and Duke are close in the rankings too. Florida, they are actually playing really good ball. They should be higher up in the rankings. Duke should be higher up in the rankings. One team that should be going down a little bit more is Purdue. They're 19-5, and they got one heck of a center. He's physical. He gets to the boards. And when I watched them, they just outplayed some of the teams in Cuba, not Cuba. I don't know. They played in some tournament. I'll figure it out. But anyways, Kentucky, they big heartbreakers. Like, it's a good team, and Kentucky deserves. Florida State, Duke, Florida, Kentucky, man, Maryland. Yeah, they're good. They actually beat Duke, I believe, earlier in the season, but it was at home. So I don't know. Next one is really good too. Of course, all these teams that deserve to be in the top 25 are good. Virginia, West Virginia is a tough team. And yeah, it's gonna be a battle of the Virginians because the next one coming up at number 12 is Virginia. There's wow, thought they would be like 20-2, something like that. But Virginia is tough too. Or this next one surprises me. Usually they're in the top 20, but they're at number 11. At 21-2 overall record is Cincinnati. I don't watch as much of their games, but I heard they are really, really good. Not because of their record and not because of their standings, because they got one heck of a team. Next one. UCLA should be higher. They're 21-3. They were at number 2 in the nation, and then they lost, and that kind of upset me. They should be going up a little bit because I think Arizona lost, and they're about. So UCLA, they have Lorenzo Ball, younger brother, and he got 92 points, I believe, the other night. That was crazy. UCLA is a young team. Lorenzo Ball is pro probably next year, and UCLA better. A couple of good guys can support that team. They need a little bit more balance and so forth. Coming in at number 9, 21-3, Arizona. I actually believe Arizona isn't as good as UCLA is. And no offense, just because the record is both 21-3 doesn't mean anything. UCLA should be above Baylor, Wisconsin, Oregon, Louisville, Villanova, Gonzaga. They are that good. But yeah, our team too, I've seen them play a couple of games, and they're all right. North Carolina, this team is surprising me, not because they are, it's because they are physical, and I mean physical. They look like no other. They lost to Kentucky in double digits. It was a triple-digit game. I think it was 102-100. Went overtime. I lost, but it was a good game. And they're actually doing good, but the last couple of games for them, scoring games, they've been like 20s in the first half, and then they go to overtime to teams that they should be beating by 20. But it just turns out how they are. Wisconsin a little bit lower, maybe around the 12th, 13th. If they keep playing like how they are, they can still play. Um, got rid of some players to go to the NBA. But yeah, Baylor, they were number one for 1 week, and then they surprised. Baylor is a great team. They deserve to be in 6, 20-3. And all three of their losses, they aren't impressing me as much as they not really impress me, but they're not as impressing me as others. But at number 5, Oregon beat Arizona. That was a really good game for number 5 in the nation. They're 21-3. They have a shot at number 1, maybe definitely in the top 3. I'm looking at, but it's going to be a tough battle. Louisville next. They're 19-4. A 20 game wins already. They are still 19-4. Louisville has a great crowds. They deserve to be a little bit higher, maybe a little bit lower too. Just all the rest of the season. Top 3. Kansas at number 3, 20. Impressive team. They beat great teams. They beat Baylor. They beat Kentucky on the road. That was for them, and I give them credit for that. They go on the road against number 15, but at the time they were like 3rd, 8th in the nation, and they go into their house and beat them. That is their team. Things like that, they're sure to win the national championship. Next 2, I believe that they generous with their rankings. Number 2, Villanova. They're 22-2. Good. They won the national championship, I think, last year. I don't think they deserve number 2. Don't hate me for that. But they definitely deserve round 8 or 9. If they can show 2 or number 1, then I think that they deserve it. But coming in at number 1, they lead at 24-0. Gonzaga beat St. Mary's. They basically beat everyone. But the teams that they play good, though, I believe. Some teams are like same. They play great against them until like the second half, and then they suck. And Gonzaga, I don't know if they deserve to be number 1 just because they're undefeated. I believe that they should be 2 or 3 or 4. But how my rankings go, top 5 should go like this. Don't hate me if you're team. Number 1, Kansas, because they get so number 1, Kansas. Number 2, should go to number 2, probably not UCLA. They're close, so UCLA is number 3. Ain't in it. Say North Carolina has done pretty good. I'm going to put them at number 2. So number 1, Kansas, UCLA 2, and North Carolina 3. And to break the championship not, I believe that one team will. Well, of course, all the teams have a chance, but two that stand out: Kansas, UCLA. Uh, they have heartbreaking losses, but they have really, really good wins. And if that isn't the case, another team that could win it is North Carolina, or I don't think Gonzaga can. They can go far. I would say maybe Arizona too. They're doing okay, but yeah. But of course, the miss. Um, so what I want, I wanted to predict something, and some people hate it, some people not. I probably will, and I probably won't. But the teams, I think, I'm going. I'm going to do the championship 2 games again, and then we'll do the Super Bowl. So let's go over it. I'll go to the teams here. Sorry, I'm scratching my head. I have no idea what I'm doing. So the teams I will be in the championship game for the AFC, and I'm not saying that knowledge. AFC, I'm taking the Steelers on the road. They will be a 2 seed. The Oakland Raiders will be a good team. I'm going to switch that. I'm going to say the Steelers are number 1 in that. Raiders are number 2 in that round. Steelers, bold prediction for next year. This NFC. The Cowboys at home for the number 1 seed because I believe that they a talented young team and they are impressing me right now. I'm gonna take for the second spot over the Packers and the Seahawks. One of the two. I think they're gonna play, and it's gonna be a close game on that one. I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna take the Packers, Dallas Packers, and Raiders Steelers. So Super Bowl. Cowboys going into the Super Bowl for that seed, and going into that one for that seed. It's going to be a Pittsburgh Steelers Super Bowl. Drop the mic. But just to be fun, if you have any thing me to do in the future, just comment anytime. If you haven't already, please hit that and show me by telling your friends or family about this, and I go on my ball and I have a playlist for that out, and I think at the earlier stage trick shots, but they're not good trick shots, honestly. Seen them. You need to just tell me, and so forth. Also, in Almighty, just description, the descriptions. Just read it this time. One more thing. 2 more things. Super Bowl next year. Conference, then Super Bowl. Doesn't have to be right. Just tell me. I want to know. I don't even care if you put the Browns in there. But that might be. Thank you for watching. My voice is killing you already. Last couple of 10 minutes. If you haven't already, subscribe. I got my eyes on you. Alright, well, that will be it for now. For watching, and hope to see you next time. And my special in the description. And I guess this is it. Bye.